I'm so sorry about that again. Go ahead and turn the computer and everything off for me. I cannot believe that happened right during a fucking treasure train, bro. Like, it figures, right? I apologize, you guys. We're gonna go ahead and turn off my computer, and Marissa is just gonna mod from her phone. So I don't even think that will help, but that's the only thing I can really think of to do, you know, because everything else in my room I kind of need to have on. So we're gonna turn off the computer, and that way I just have my PlayStation and my TV on and shit. But I saw that Nick did another 145 biddies, bro. Thank you so much, Nick. Guys, please follow Actual Hot Dog. Show my boy some love. And I saw that SA Tank did some subs too. He's the one that started the whole thing. So thank you so much, SA. We love you, bro. We appreciate that so much. All right, you guys. I'm going to go ahead and get the lobby set back up, but I'm going to let everybody know in the Discord that the stream is back up now. I tried to come back as soon as I could so I wouldn't miss the hype train, but unfortunately, it looks like I just missed it. I don't know, dude. I mean, I don't know if Christian's still awake or what, but I can't believe that happened again. Because well, he was down, like Noah was down there trying to look at the thing, and I walked past somebody, he didn't say anything. But I think he was probably trying to flip it, and I just can't believe that happened again. And of course, it happens right during a fucking treasure train, bro. Like, out of all the times for the stream to go down, like right when, you know, right when we're actually getting a bunch of support and doing well, it's like the universe is just like, no, fuck you. No hype trains for you. Thank you guys so much, though, man. I apologize. I'm gonna let everybody in the Discord know the stream's back up. Give me 1 second. But yeah, the same thing happened. If you guys are curious, the stupid fucking breaker tripped again. So I tried to run downstairs really quick and turn it back on so I could get the stream started back up in time for the hype train, but I just missed it, unfortunately. But yeah, I saw you guys got to like level 5 though, man. We were so close. We were like 94% or whatever from the next level. And just so you guys know, whenever you get another level, I believe every time you get another level, it extends the timer. So you get another 5 minutes. But that was amazing, bro. Shout out to Goose. Shout out to SA. Shout out to Nick. Seriously, thank you guys so fucking much, man. That was amazing. That was massive, bro. You can't pay it out. It doesn't let you do it on the tablet or what? Okay, Marissa's gonna try and figure out how to pay out that prediction, you guys. But if she can't figure it out, then I might try and do it myself if she can't get it. Or if we get another mod on the stream later, I can have them pay it out. But she's the only one. What? But she's the only mod on the stream right now, as far as I know, you guys. So she's gonna try and do it on the tablet, but I'm just gonna turn off my computer though, because I don't know if that will prevent the power from going out again. It probably won't, because like I said, I really don't think that's causing it. But it might help though, or it might give us a better chance of having that not occur again. So thank you guys for understanding. Thank you guys for sticking around on the stream or for coming back. And I do apologize, you guys. So let's cross our fingers, cross our dicks, and let's pray that hopefully we don't have any more outages. whoever was in the lobby, I was gonna ask, did you guys get into a match, or did the match start while I was gone? Hey, Lunar Bats, welcome back, man. It's okay if you fell asleep, buddy. Would you like to come in and play some 2v8 now? If you're down, let me know. Hmm. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I know. Okay. No, I understand. Okay, that's what I was saying. If you can't pay it out, then it's not a big deal. We'll just we just won't do any predictions until if another mod can pay it out later, then we'll do that. Or I'll try to look at it on, because I don't think I can pay it out from the tablet. I might be able to do it on my phone though later. But it's not the biggest deal, you know. They're just channel points. Throw the mini. Lee Chowland said, "Throw the mini fridges away if it happens again." I know, right, dude? It's okay, man. I think it was will more than that last match. You guys, the prediction was will more than 4 survivors escape. Did you guys get a chance to see what happened? Because unfortunately I didn't get to see if we did or not, or I'm trying to remember. Did the match even? Did you guys get into the match without me? It was no. Okay, yeah, because I remember me and you got out, Amber, and then I think when the power went out, like, did another match start? 2 got out. Okay. So if another mod joins, I'll let them know to pay out option number 2. So Marissa's going to try to do it if she can, but if she can't figure it out, you know, I promise you guys will get your points eventually, but it's not the end of the world. We just won't be able to do any more predictions at the moment, but if you guys chose option 2, congratulations. You guys are going to win points. There, she figured it out. There we go. Thank you, babe. So yeah, whoever did number 2, it looks like Amber, and I don't know who all did. I think SA, Amber, and another person. Good job, you guys. So I got Goose, I got Massive Poo. Let me see who else was in here. Lee, did you want to come back in, buddy? And Lunar, Sparky, if you guys want to join, you guys can come on in, or if that match, if you guys got into a match, let me know. But Goose, I see you got a fucking hype train badge, man. Congratulations, Grand Goose. Remember, you guys, whoever does the most subs and whoever does the most bits, those 2 people get golden hype train badges. So I think Nick was the only one that did any bits, right? Actual Hot Dog, did you get a hype train badge too, buddy? No, Hexual Feelings, my power went out a couple times, so this is actually, I had to restart the stream twice now, dude. Not the power from my whole house, just my bedroom and the other bedroom. The breaker tripped from a power surge. Yeah, I know. It's not because of I'm just saying having the computer off might help it not happen again. No, not right now, because they're obviously, like, everyone's still awake. But, you know, he should, usually I don't think he's going to school tomorrow, so that's why he might be up late, I guess. I mean, because he was up at like 1. But yeah, Hexual Feelings, I had to restart the stream again, buddy, but thank you for joining. It's good to see you again. Welcome back. You guys down for some 2v8? I got Lunar Bats in here if anybody else wants to come in and join. Min, did you get your game updated, buddy? Because I'm trying to think who else we had. We had oh, and Amber, did you want to come back in too, or did you want to send Nick in your stead? And I'll invite a couple other people to see if we can get a full lobby here. Also, SA Tank, let me know if you SA, let me know if you want to, join, or if you want to guide the stream like tomorrow or anything like that. You guys can, like, tomorrow no one has chosen a game for Friday night. Tonight we're doing Goose Goose Duck. Grand Goose chose that game, and then Saturday Amber chose Jackbox, but Friday night, tomorrow night, I put Repo on the schedule, but if you guys want to play like something else, you can. Oh, you're in a killer game? That's cool. No worries, man. If you do want to come back in, let me know, because I'm probably going to play Survivor for about another hour or so, and then we will play killer with... I'll let someone play killer. I'll probably, like, whoever wants to play killer, I'll let you guys roll, and then the highest person, the highest roller can, come in and join me, and we can play a 2v8 killer match together. Ghoul Misfit, welcome back, dude. Davy Jones Locker. How's it going, bro? Haven't seen you in a little while. I'm glad you came back to my little neck of the woods here. Welcome in. Would you like to play some Survivor with us? I can get you in if you want to join. And Lee Chalan, did you want to... oh, that was your last one you said. Okay. You're good, man. I know for you it's probably getting a little late for you, but thank you for playing with us tonight, Lee. Have a great rest of your night, and if you're able to stick around and lurk, we super appreciate that as always. If you guys are able to keep the stream running in the background or whatever while you fall asleep, it really does make a huge difference for us. You want to use I mean, you can just plug it into the PlayStation or whatever. Like, you need to charge it. You need to plug in your tablet and charge it, is what you're saying? Just plug it in over there. Plug it in. No, I'm talking about, like, can you just plug it into your nightstand over here? How do I turn off the light on this? Hold what in? Where is it in the back? I don't know. I can't see it. But you can plug it in over here if you want. Okay, then how much is percentages on your tablet? Okay, turn the screen all the way down. It'll last another hour. Yeah, it will. If you turn the screen all the way low, it'll last. Let me see it. I'll do it for... Do you know how to do it? Just turn it down. It'll last. Screen uses a lot of battery, so... Hey, Riot Cheese! Welcome back to the stream, brother. Do you want to play some Survivor with us? I'll see if we can get one more, and then if we can't get one more person, I'll ready up in a minute. But I'm gonna wait one last minute, you guys, just in case anybody does want to come in. Since we had to restart the stream, I'm gonna give people a chance to. I'm gonna give people a chance to rejoin if they want. Oh no, Facecam's still on. I had to restart the stream, Riot Cheese, so because my power went out. So, bro, right during a hype train too. That's Twitch hates me, or maybe just the universe getting back at me. A yo ho ho and a sausage in me bum, a hook for a hand and a peg for a leg. A cock-sucking pirate may seem a bit gay, but don't ye be fooled, for socks he is worn, so he remains as straight as a sword. Hey, thank you, Cheshi. Are you able to play Survivor at all tonight, or are you working, Cheshi? And SA, if you want to join, you can. I was just sending an invite. I don't know if you're still playing Killer or not, but... and also, 211, if you're here on the stream, can you let me know real quick, just because I apologize, I don't recognize the name is all. Oh, it's you, Riot Cheese. So you decided to get rid of, like, the majority of the numbers in your name and just keep 3 of them? I dig it, bro. I like it. Thank you for coming in to play with us, Riot Cheese. Welcome back, bro. Okay, awesome. Thank you, Cheshi. Can you convince Amber to play with me and you think? You think she will? Because I've got room for you, Amber, if you want to come back in for another one or two or however many. Just watched the VOD from my game. It was a pretty good job. Yeah, Spark, you fucking got me good, dude. Definitely the best jump scare I've had for sure this week at least. Definitely tonight, if not the entire week, bro. So very, very well done. Because I was looking behind me, you know, I thought you were still gonna be behind me, and you kind of like, you know, took another angle around that corner. I just wasn't expecting it at all, dude. I was looking the other way, and you fucking blindsided me, T-boned me, bro. Okay, alright, anyways, Amber, Sparky, if anybody else wants to come in and join you guys, now is your chance. I'm going to give you guys like 10 seconds to let me know in the chat if you want to hop in, and then I'm ready and up. By the way, Goose, Cheshi, Sparky, Lunar Bats, Riot Cheese, and Massive Poo, thank you guys for hopping in. I just realized you're already in here, Sparky. Thanks for joining, bro. 7 in a row, Hexual, hell yeah. Hey, Frog, welcome back to the stream, Frogron. Of course, absolutely. Lunar Bats, you know that I love playing with you and Frog and Hexual and, so there's so many people from your channel that join the stream and watch and play with us. So it's always a pleasure having you guys, man. You guys don't have to, you know, I mean, I appreciate you guys asking, of course, but if you see an open spot, you can just, you know, send me the request, and join. And worst case scenario, I'll tell you like, hey, I'm saving that spot for such and such because, you know, they're reloading the game or something, but usually it's just first come, first serve. So if you guys see an open spot, go for it. But it's good to have Lunar Bats and Frog. It's good to have both of you guys on the team. Fuck yeah, man. We got ourselves a really good team this time. I want to start streaming, but to be honest, I'm kind of scared. Do you have any advice, Stud? The best advice I can give you, Riot Cheese, is if you're going to just do it for fun, you know, then just, yeah, have fun and do it. But if you are going to try to take it serious and be successful and have a, you know, try to make a big channel and have lots of viewers and stuff like that, if you're doing it for not just a hobby, but like you're trying to do it as a job or potentially a career and actually make any amount of consistent money at it, what I would highly recommend is make a schedule that you can, you know, commit to, and don't try to do too much. Definitely give yourself, you know, time to rest and take days off and stuff like that, because everyone starts, you know, streaming every night, or they start like super hard and then you get burnt out, right? So definitely make a schedule that you can keep to, that is modest, that you know that like, okay, I should be able to do this schedule 90% of the time. And if you're able to stick to your schedule, that is the best advice I can give you. Like, obviously being nice and not being an asshole or being a dick helps too, of course, but even more so important than being nice to people, honestly, on Twitch is being, you know, having a schedule and being consistent and stuff like that, because people need to know like when you're gonna be streaming. You know, people need to know when you're gonna be on so they can join your stream. And if you are streaming randomly whenever you want, that might be fine for you, but your viewers are gonna be, it's gonna be hard for your viewers to, you know, join your stream and line up with your schedule, you know. If you're all over the place, don't be surprised if like if you start getting viewers that like they are not able to come back all the time and join because you don't have a schedule that you follow, you know what I mean? It's kind of like, think of it as like a TV program, you know? Your stream is a channel, and just like, you know, on TV Guide or on the channels, like there are shows that have a time that they usually start at and go until, and people, you know, watch their favorite shows and they always know, okay, it's going to be at this time for an hour or whatever. You need to try to be consistent so that way people know when to watch your show, you know what I mean? So that's honestly the best advice I give people for streaming. Make a schedule. Don't go too crazy at first. Like, try to make a modest schedule that you can, you know, stick to, and just do your best to try to stick to it, man. Be there. If you can try to at least be like, you know, 80 to 90% like on time. You don't have to be like perfect every single night exactly to the minute, but if you can be within 20 or 30 minutes or whatever from when you should be there, then at least people know a rough time frame of when they can always find you. That will help you a lot, man. And then, you know, some of the stuff I do on my channel, like you've seen, I always try to, like, I'm not really toxic when it comes to killers joining my lobby. You know, if they kill me and they beat me, like, it's just a game. And I know, like, especially younger people, like, I know sometimes you guys take these games like really fucking serious, but just remember, dude, that, you know, it is just a game, and that it's more important that you're having fun, and, you know, that your viewers are having fun, and that they're seeing you have fun, you know? So, just be nice to, like, if a killer joins your stream or whatever, it's better to be nice to them than it is to take out your frustrations on them, because if you're nice to them, you just might make a new friend and get a new viewer, instead of now you just, you know, vented your frustration. That might make you feel better in the moment, but it's certainly not gonna make you any friends or get you any viewers. So I feel like Dead by Daylight has enough toxicity. It has plenty of people that are toxic, and like, I've had people get so mad at me in this game that they'll private message me death threats and shit like that over a fucking video game. So people get really toxic, and I just decided, like, I want to be the opposite of that, and I don't want to add any toxicity to this community, because I like this game. I want this community and this game to be around for a while, and especially new players. Like, if you've never played this game before, and every match that you play, you know, everyone's an asshole to you and toxic, you're probably not going to want to keep playing it, you know? So if this game, if no one wants to play it, then I'm not going to have this game, you know, to play for you guys. So I feel like by not being a dick and not being toxic and putting good vibes and good energy out into this community, I think it will help the community, and it will help your channel too, bro. So that's what I would suggest, man. But other than that, try to get Nightbot set up. It's not too hard. It's free. Other than that, man, just like have fun with it, and make sure that, like, you know, make sure that you're not like taking it too serious, and just have a good time, I guess. Your viewers will appreciate your content more if you are actually enjoying yourself. But I'm just gonna tell you though, I'm gonna be honest with you, Riot Cheese. A lot of people that I know that I've seen like start streaming that have never done it before. They think it's gonna be easy, and I'm just gonna let you guys know that, especially if you're just doing it for fun, then I mean, yeah, it's easy. But if you are trying to be successful and stand out from the other like thousands of people that play video games for a living on Twitch, it's not easy to stand out, and it's not easy to be successful on Twitch, dude, because everybody's trying to do it, you know what I mean? So it's not easy. It's easy to start a channel and do this as a hobby, but it's not easy to make a career out of this and be successful, if that makes sense. And I'm sure there are people here on my stream that could tell you, like from firsthand experience, that they probably thought streaming was going to be easy, and until they tried it and they're like, damn, like it's not as easy as it looks, right? Like, damn, this is harder than I thought it was going to be, you know? Some people, I feel like, have a natural gift for maybe, like, you know, talking to people, and they have like that natural like charisma, you know, but not everybody has that. And I feel like, oh damn it, I feel like, sorry, I was itching or scratching. I feel like if you don't have charisma, then you at least need to be really good at the game, or a speed runner, or something like that interests people. But if you're not really good at the game, and you're not a speed runner, and you're just a casual, you know, gamer like myself, then if that's the case, you know, then you really need to have like charisma and have a good attitude and stuff, you know. Hey, babe, can you lock that for me? Sorry, I forgot. Can you lock that? But anyways, thank you for asking the Riot Cheese, and hopefully the advice helps a little bit. That's a good question though. He said that's. Oh, you can't play tonight, Mango? That's okay, bro. No worries, Mango. Well, I'm glad that you're here though. You said it's because your internet's acting up tonight or whatever. Oh shit. See, bro, that's what I'm talking about. 99 engaged, man. If you guys, if any of you guys on my stream right now are wondering why I don't 99 gates, that right there is a really good example, dude. I mean, I know the killer was right there, but if that gate would have been open, I could have used my burst of speed to get out, and we would be alive right now. But because the gate was 99, when he hit me, I had to use my burst of speed to open the gate, and then I couldn't get out. So that's myself personally. I mean, so if you guys want a 99 gates, I don't really care, but I do personally. That's why I don't do it, and that's why I do suggest to you guys to not do it, because that right there, it can get you killed sometimes. Do it for the pure fact you enjoy it. If it takes off, you just gotta ball hard on it. Yeah, exactly, Sparky. I mean, if you're lucky and your stream takes off or whatever, because it does happen for some people, then, you know, yeah, like, take it serious and go as hard as you can. But not everybody has, you know, that luck. It depends, obviously, on the channel and on the game and everything, but If you are in it, like if you're like me and you're slowly growing your channel over time, you really gotta be in it for the long run, you know, like, and try your best not to take days off unless you really need to, because dude, people have short attention spans nowadays, and if I didn't stream for a week or two, I know some of you guys obviously would come back, but there's a lot of people that probably wouldn't come back. You know, that's just the ugly truth, unfortunately, because people they'll move on and they'll go to another channel or they'll figure out something else to do. So you really gotta like try your best to, you know, stick with it, not take days off if you can. I mean, I do take days off sometimes, obviously, but I'm not gonna say I don't, because y'all know I do. But I try not to go like take a whole week off or something, you know. If I was gonna do something like that, I would definitely let you guys know probably ahead of time. If I was like, you know, going on a vacation or something crazy like that happened. Massive Poo says turn off pre-roll ads. Yeah, that's probably good advice too. I mean, another thing on my channel that I do is I have my ads turned way down, like as low as they can go. And until you get really big, I don't think it's worth having, you know, your ads turned up really high, because you're not going to make that much money unless you have like over 100 viewers. And most of them are not subscribed, you know, then you might. But Cheshire, good job, dude. He got first place, MVP Cheshire. But yeah, if you have a small channel like mine where, you know, you're averaging like 20 viewers, I would only make like 10 or 20 bucks a month from ads if I had them turned way up. So that 10 or 20 bucks is just not worth it to me. I would rather turn the ads down so that people are more likely to, you know, continue watching the stream and not like get annoyed by ads or whatever. So that's also good advice. Thank you, Massive Poo. He said, that's very true, because I always know when you're streaming, so it makes me want to join. Aw, thank you, Riot Cheese. I'm seeing, man, it does help, right? It does help. Amber said this game is so toxic and I hate it, but I always play it. Right. I hear you there, right, Amber? I've definitely had those moments with Dead by Daylight for sure. Hey, welcome back, Toasted Bagel. Thank you for joining us tonight, brother. I know you were here earlier, but unfortunately my power went out a couple times because the breaker needed to be tripped. But hopefully it doesn't go out anymore. I turned off the computer, so I'm going to be pissed if it happens again, though. I'm not going to lie. But on the bright side, we're only going to play for about another hour, you guys. And then we're going to play Goose Goose Duck. No, it should be on low. You can check if you want. Yeah, exactly, Amber. I mean, if you make like a schedule and you start streaming full time or whatever, it can start to feel like a job, especially if you're doing it like every night. So, because that's what I started doing when I first started streaming. Is like I was streaming 7 nights a week, you know, and I learned pretty quickly that I had to take a day off. And then I learned that I needed 2 days off, you know, and even sometimes 2 days off, it just doesn't feel, sometimes I still don't feel rested. Most of the time I do, but sometimes I don't still. So, once you start doing it full time, you really got to be careful that you just don't get burnt out, you know, especially if you plan on doing it for a long time. So that's the best advice I can give, is just try to be careful with your schedule so you don't burn yourself out too early. Hey, no, you did good, Grand Goose. I'm sorry, I'm trying to catch up in the chat, you guys. I got behind a little bit because of that match, but you weren't the first one to die, right? No, you did really good. That was a good game. I know we lost, but we barely, I mean, I think 3 people got out, right? By the way, you guys, Marissa says she's sorry she can't mod for the last hour because her tablet's dying. And if you want, like, did you turn the screen all the way down like I told you?
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, here, let me see it.
It goes.
Let me see
Oh
it.
my god. What do you mean? Let me see. Let me see. What the hell's in
I'm just gonna
darkness?
help you real quick.
It's dark.
Okay.
It's dark.
This way, like, hopefully it won't die so fast, you know.
I can't see it. What do you not understand? What do you not understand?
But yeah, if you keep it like this, it should last for the last hour. Hold it and hold it in that light.
It's up. The screen's clear.
Okay, well if you just do it like if you can't, then that's fine. If I'm saying if it dies and if you can't mod anymore, it's fine, babe. All right, good luck, you guys. We got a flashlight right off the bat. Let's fucking go. I got lucky, dude. Thank you so much for joining, Massive Poo, Sparky, Riot Cheese, Cheshire, Frog, Goose, and Lunar. Let's kick some ass, y'all. By the way, Amber, did you want to play a couple more before, because I'm probably gonna do, like, after this match, you guys, I'll probably do 2 or 3. Damn it. I'll probably do like 2 or 3 more matches of Survivor. And then, or no, wait, fuck. Actually, I think I might only be able to do like 1 or 2 more, because then we're gonna play a killer match. So I didn't do anything to it. I didn't adjust the setting at all. All I did was look to see what it was on. Yeah, that's a good point, Amber. Like, in 2v8, you don't really need to 99 gates as much as you do in 1v4, in my opinion, because you don't have to worry about perks like stopping, like blocking the exit gates, you know, such as what's the one that fucking blocks the gate? I can't think of it right now. But you don't have to worry about perks. The only thing you would really have to worry about, I guess, is like running out of time. But in all honesty, dude, like there's plenty of time, you guys. Once the in-game collapse starts, there's more than enough time to, you know, save everybody that needs to be saved and fucking get out. And if you run out of time, if there isn't, you know, by that point, once the timer is up, you're not going to be able to save them at that point anyways, you know. By the way, you guys, I wanted to let you all know, I did add some new items to the wish list, just like some cheaper like food stuff for Marissa and I. So if you guys haven't got a chance to check it out tonight, I did put some new stuff on the Throne Me and the Amazon. And shout out to Goose for getting us a few of the food things, dude. That was so nice. Thank you, Grand Goose. Also, after this match, Amber, I'll buy a cosmetic. Do you think I should do it for Sable, Amber? And get her that, I really do like I like the Red Riding Hood and I like the Jammies outfit, so you think I should get the Jammies one, maybe? That is part of my routine now, and the nights he isn't streaming are noticeably different. Oh, like, hopefully, in a good way, Massive Poo. Alright, well, I mean, hopefully, like, me being, shit, the old double team. Hopefully me being part of your routine and everything is a good thing. Lunarbat said that is also a part of my routine now, too, and I don't know what I'd do if he didn't stream for a week. I mean, the only thing, if I got super sick, but even when I had COVID, dude, I hate 2v8 on this map, bro, because it's so easy to get left on the hook. Even when I had COVID, Lunar Bats, I took a couple nights off, but I didn't go a whole week, though. I still streamed while I was sick. even when I was sick with COVID. So unless I was really sick, something medically was going on, or unless I was on a vacation, the only thing I can think of is one day, if me and Marissa are able to save up enough money, I want to go to New Jersey to meet her parents and visit her parents. So if that happens one day, then we might be gone for 1 week, but it wouldn't be more than 1 week though. And I would let you guys know ahead of time. So, other than that or like something medical, I wouldn't leave you guys for a week, dude. Or I would at least tell you guys what's going on, so that way y'all don't worry. Because you just can't, like, not stream for a week. Because I'm telling you, bro, like, you're gonna lose viewers. You just are. You lose viewers regardless, even when you do stream, But it's very, if you don't stream for a week, there's definitely going to be a handful of people that will probably just end up like moving on to another stream or whatever. And that's just the sad truth, but I obviously know that there's a lot of you guys that if I told you guys like, hey, I'm going to be gone for a week, that you guys would understand and you guys would come back. And you guys definitely know who you are, bro. There's definitely a huge chunk of people here that I know you guys care about the stream, and that you guys care about me and Marissa, and you guys love the stream. And we love you guys. We fucking love y'all, bro. GG's, man. That was a tough match, dude. I don't really like RPD that much on 1v4, but I really can't stand it on 2v8, bro. It's just so big that like people get left on the hook, dude, because it's so far to get to some of them, So it's really easy to die on the hook. And not only that, I just fucking can't. I'm not like super good at looping on RPD. There's a few spots where I can loop good, but it's definitely not my best map. Hey, what's up, Sick 390? He said, thank you, Thud. I agree. Hey, thank you, Sick. Did you want to come? I'm probably gonna do like 2 more matches. Just so you guys know, after this match, I'll do 2 more Survivor matches, and then I will do 1 killer match, and then we'll play Goose Goose Duck. So whoever wants to play Goose Goose Duck with me, you guys, if you don't know what it is, it's free, so all of you can play it for free. You can play on your phone or on your tablet or whatever. It's basically the exact same thing as Among Us. So if you guys, I'm sure most of you have heard of Among Us, right? So if you don't know what Goose Goose Duck is, just think Among Us, but, it's like a Among Us copycat. There's just a lot more you can do in it. But it is fun, it's a cool game, and like I said, it's free. So you guys can download it for free in the App Store. And I think you can have, like 10 people. Yeah, no, I am. Mango said, other than being kind and everything, I'm pretty sure the main reason I stayed is because I heard Thud sing the Butt Pirate song, and my initial thoughts were, what the fuck is this? Okay, maybe I'll join his next stream. And now he's my weekly routine for the last year and a half. Aw, thank you, Mango. Hey, at least something worked, I guess, right? For some people, the Butt Pirate song's probably cringe, but at least I fucking casted my bait, and I hooked you with that, Mango. Now I caught you, and now you're my little mango. My ripe little mango on my stream, bro. I'm one PTB change from uninstalling. Pallet density was almost too much. Are you talking about just in general Cheshire, or on like a specific map or something? Or do you just mean like in general there's too many pallets, or not enough? I think you should. I'm just being I'm just being a goober. We just missed you bunches. Aw, thank you, Lunar Bats. I know you guys would. RPG is goated. Hatches will always spawn on the bottom. PVA. Yeah, the hatches, like on every map, are always going to be on the bottom, except if they spawn like on the, like on those staircases where there's like a landing. You know, they can spawn on staircases. But other than that, I've never seen a hatch anywhere like upstairs. It's always on the bottom floor. Amber said, "You're the only streamer I watch." Aw, I don't know about that, but but I know that you watch my stream a lot, Amber. I appreciate it. You're definitely like one of my all-time biggest supporters too. You know that. So we take special care with Amber, making sure she gets all the praise and shout outs that she deserves, because she fucking does, and it's my stream, so I say so. Yep, and my main contributions to the ship now is my Twink vendor boat and saying Schmeat. Yeah, Schmeat, bro. Oh my god, that Jackbox stream is fucking hilarious. And all of your really good food that you cook that you show us too. If you want to count Cheshi. Well, you watch other... Don't you watch... Yeah, but like I thought you watched like SA and Bro Annie and a couple other channels too. Or do you watch Lunar too, or no? I know you like. I know some of you guys are like me, and trust me, like Lunar Bats and Cheshi, like some of your guys' streams, I wish I could watch. I wish I could watch more often to show you guys support. But like on my days off, sometimes I can. But most of the time on my days off, dude, I'm just fucking, you know, I'm usually not even on Twitch. But the few times that when I do have time, though, I do try to go to your guys' streams. The only problem is, though, a lot of times when I try to go to Lunar or one of you guys' streams, you're usually not on whenever I look. Just because me and Marissa are vampires, you know. But what I do try to do, though, is, like, I'll try to raid you guys if I can. The only issue with that is some of y'all are, you know, done by the time I'm done. So I can't raid, unfortunately. And then also I try to, you know, if you guys are here a lot and raid us and shit, I'll try to have Marissa, like, gift you guys a sub or something like that. But sometimes the problem with that is you guys are already subscribed, you know. Hey, Mango, thank you for the 145. Hell yeah, bro. I appreciate that. Guys, follow El Mango Mania. Thank you so much, buddy. Let me get you a shout out real quick. And, hey, thank you for the pig squeal, Min. Hang on here, Mango. I got you, bro. Yeah, do me a favor, you guys. Click on the link I posted there. Head over to Mango's channel. Hit the heart button. I would very much appreciate you guys giving him a follow. And I apologize that I can't do any more predictions, but unfortunately Marissa's she's here, but her tablet is not working. And I'm scared to turn the computer back on because I don't want the power to go out again.
Isn't what I expected.
So I apologize, you guys, but if there are if another mod shows up at the last minute, maybe we can do a prediction. But there's only gonna be one more match after this, so I doubt it. At least one more Survivor match. I mean, after this match, you guys, I'll do one final Survivor match after this, and then I will do one killer match. And what I'll do for killer tonight, usually I give it to whoever donates the most, but I've been doing that a lot lately, and most of the people that, have made large donations have already played killer once or twice. So tonight, what I'll do just to change it up is I'm just going to make it random. So we're just going to have a random person play killer with me tonight. Hopefully it'll be, someone that hasn't played with me yet. But whoever wants to play killer with me, I'm going to have you guys roll, and then like whoever rolls the highest number will get to play killer with me. So fair warning though, I'm not very good at killer, you guys, because I never play killer, so y'all have to carry me. I'm sorry, but yeah, I'm a survivor main. Sheshi said, in general, they increased pallets on every map. Some maps are more than triple what they had. Instead of fixing the few maps that needed pallets, they just added them to every map. Then with the upcoming changes, it just won't be fun to play killer. I have no desire only play against the same killer or as the same one. Are you talking about 2v8 or are you talking about like in general on 1v4? And can you give me an example of can you give me an example of a map that has triple the amount of pallets? Because I know the game has a lot of pallets for sure. But it's kind of always had a lot of pallets. Like back in the day, I remember Auto Haven we called it Pallet Town because Auto Haven had so many pallets, and then they got rid of them on Auto Haven, and instead they put a bunch on the game map because the game didn't used to have that many pallets, but then they got rid of them from Auto Haven and put them on the game, and ever since the game map, to make up for how small it is, they've added a shit ton of pallets to it. But other than that map, though, I can't think of any others where... There might be a few where they had a couple more pallets, but I can't think of any maps that have, like, triple the amount of pallets, though. Or even double the amount of pallets, There's definitely some maps, though, that I think do have more pallets than before, for sure. Oh shit, we got a nemesis. Not a happy one. Oh god damn. Just fucking pop me in the back of the head. Pop me in the pork chop. Riot Cheese, good question. So on Dead by Daylight, bro, I have about a little over 7,500 hours, something like that. And all of those except for maybe like 50 are on Survivor. So I probably have like maybe 40 or 50 hours on Killer and 7,000 on Survivor. So lots of Survivor, not very much Killer though. What about you, buddy? 9.3.0 is gonna be the death of Killers. My heart aches. Yeah, Sparky, I'll agree. Like I think they were talking about adding the changes to slugging and the changes to here, I'll grab the flashlight. I just want to use the Commodious real quick. They were talking about, the slugging and the anti-slugging and anti-tunneling, and I don't think they should implement those changes, because when they were talking about doing it, remember the community got in an uproar, everybody was super pissed about it, so behavior was like, okay, we're going to postpone those changes, and so they postponed the changes, and now they're trying to bring them back again. And are they surprised that people are still pissed off about it? Because I'm not a Killer main, I'm a Survivor main, but I do think tunneling and slugging are valid strategies for Killers, and I don't think they should, you know, get rid of it or, you know, or nerf it or fuck with it, really, you know. They can maybe like have some perks that might discourage it, but I don't think it should be nerfed into the ground to where killers are not able to really do it, you know. So I do agree that they are kind of like screwing over killers a little bit with this update. And they tried screwing over killers. Remember, like 2 months ago, they tried to do it. Everybody got super pissed about it. So they were like, okay, you know, don't get angry, you guys. We're gonna postpone the changes, so don't get angry. And then it's like, okay, now we'll do it later. Are you guys still angry? Like, fuck yeah, of course people are like, people don't want it, bro. Not even survivors want it. I mean, I'm a survivor main through and through, and I don't fucking want it. It's gonna make the game stupid, dude. I want a challenge when I play. You know what I mean? I don't want a fucking an escape. Damn it, hit the wrong button. I don't want an escape handed to me on a silver platter. You know. No, but having a form of balance is reasonable. Yeah, exactly. I agree, Cheshire. I mean, originally, I'm sure they weren't thinking that this game would be as competitive as it's gotten, because they were just trying to make a horror game, you know, but it has, though. It's gotten super competitive, and they need to be very careful with the balance changes that they make, because there's a lot of people that play killer, dude. And if they fuck up the balance too much, then they're gonna lose, you know, a lot of killers and like half their fucking player base, basically, if not more. Even survivors are gonna be pissed, because then no one's gonna want to play. It's gonna fuck up the queue. So I don't know why they postponed it and thought trying it later would be a good idea. Like, 'cause isn't that what they did, Cheshire? Correct me if I'm wrong, but like, didn't they say, okay, we're gonna have a anti-tunneling and anti-slugging update, and they were about to do the update, and everybody got really pissed at behavior. So behavior, like, they rolled it back, and they're like, okay, we won't do it yet, we'll postpone it until another time. And then now that time has come, and they're trying to do it again, right? Isn't that what this new PTB is all about, or is it something else? Nemesis big ass in his loud ass footsteps. Yeah. We are, Frog. We undefeated, bro. Maybe we can play killer again tonight if you roll super high. Because I'm just gonna let someone. I'm just gonna give it, you know, have you guys roll so it's random tonight. But I do still really appreciate you guys getting us the treasure train earlier, and help on the wish list, and shout out to Amber for getting me the outfit. Amber, should we get the PJs? I think I'm gonna get the PJs for Sable, because they are really cute, and I know that's what the money was for. So after this match, or I'll do one more, and then I'll buy the or maybe I'll buy the PJs and wear them for the last one. My Sable needs a new outfit, bro. Her clothes is getting stanky. No, I feel bad, sweetheart. That's what you donated it for, the outfit. I don't want to. I mean, you donated more than enough for the outfit, so I would honestly feel bad if I just kept it all. Ooh, ooh. Aw, snap. I'll jump in on that roll too. Hell yeah, maybe we can play killer, Lunar Bats. We'll do one more survivor match, you guys, and then I'll let you guys roll for killer. Ow! Son of a bitch, Nemesis. That hurt. You asshat. Oh, fuck. Well, there just might be another killer over there. And 2 zombies. How about that? Oh, well, thank you for the speed boost. Maybe now I make it to the pallet. Bro, I'm gonna die. My time is nigh, you guys. The fuck? Oh my god, damn. Scared the fucking shit out of me, bro. I thought there was a zombie behind me, and there was, but I turn around and the fucking Trapper's big ugly ass is right there, dude. Good lord, I was not ready for that, you guys. Holy shit. That scared you guys? I was expecting, you know, a zombie, not a 7-foot tall fucking mongoloid Trapper. He looked like a Uruk-hai from fucking Lord of the Rings or something, bro. Doesn't his Trapper's machete, it kind of looks like the Uruk-hai swords that they have in Lord of the Rings? Do you guys know what I'm talking about? If y'all have seen, especially the second movie, The Two Towers, like, those fucking weird-looking Uruk-hai swords, bro. Trapper's sword sort of looks like that, just without the... It has a little bit of a tip on it. Not as big, but... I don't know, maybe... I didn't get a good look at it, but... Wait, what the fuck? Dude, why didn't it let you save me? Did I seriously die right when... I thought he was gonna unhook me. Dude, that sucks. Bro, Massive Poo, did you not unhook me, or did you try to, but there wasn't enough time maybe, huh? I think he probably tried to unhook me, and like right when he got there, the damn timer ran out, bro. That sucks. Trapper got you too, Frog? Bro, I heard a zombie behind me, you know, so I was looking behind me expecting to see the zombie. And then I turn around and he's right there. That's why it scared me, because I was expecting there to be a little zombie and not a huge fucking Trapper. So, Riot Cheese, they said we're gonna test it in the PTB. Are you guys talking about they're testing the anti-slug, anti-tunnel shit that they were originally gonna do? Like they're testing it again, and they're gonna try and roll it out this time because they postponed it, and now they're like trying to actually roll it out, or they're just testing to see if people are still pissed off about it, because I think that's pretty obvious. Hey, nice job, Massive Poo, Riot Cheese, Cheshire. You guys all got out, man. Good job. Everybody played well. That was a close game. I mean, I know we lost, but if he would have got that unhook, we might have gotten a tie out of that. But like, I literally ran out of time right when he tried to unhook me, bro. That's alright, Massive Poo. Did you try to unhook me right when you got there? Or did you, like, hesitate for a second? Because I thought you had enough time, but I didn't know if, like, maybe you were, like, you know, trolling for a second. Because sometimes, you know, people go to unhook me, and they'll troll for, like, they'll wait 3 or 4 seconds, and then they'll unhook me. Or they'll teabag or whatever. I know you weren't teabagging, but... I was just wondering, did you try to unhook immediately, or were you trolling on me a little bit? If you were trolling, it's cool. I'm not mad about it. I was just curious if, like, you ran out of time, or if you tried to unhook. Because from my point of view, I thought you had enough time, but maybe not. I don't know. I'm gonna just hop out till Goose Duck. I'm yet to escape all night. It's all right, Grand Goose. I mean, I'm only doing one more Survivor match anyways, and I know you and I, like, I haven't escaped that much either tonight, bro. You and I have both kind of had a rough time tonight, but you still did really good, Goose. And who knows, if you play one more, maybe you will get out. You never know. Wait, didn't you escape earlier, though, when we all got out? I thought, I know there was that one where 7 of us got out, and you weren't in there, but I thought there was a game where we all got out, right, Goose? Or am I thinking of another game? Maybe you weren't in that one? Oh, you tried to unhook immediately, but there was lag. Okay. Yeah, I was like, I thought you had enough time, but it was pretty close. So if there was like a little bit of lag, that's definitely would have been enough to like run out of time and screwed us over, you know. But thank you for trying, Massive Poo. Even if you would have trolled, I don't care, man. It's not gonna make me mad or nothing. I was just curious if that's what it was or if we just ran out of time. I'm just glad that you guys got out at least. We almost fucking got a tie. That was like probably our closest, you know, between a loss and a tie all night, dude. Okay, you guys, here's what I'm gonna do, chat. I'm gonna do 2 things before I ready up, okay? Number 1, Amber, you sure you don't want me to buy the? If you want me to save it, then I will, hun. I was gonna buy the outfit, but okay. Then number 2, what I also want to do is we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna decide who's playing killer tonight. So if you guys want to play killer with me, here's what I'm gonna have you guys do. Whoever wins the role, we have a way where you guys can play Survivor with me while you wait for the queue time, because it's probably 20 or 30 minutes, you know. So if you guys want to do this, you can join a killer lobby by yourself as a solo. And then when you're in there, like, by yourself, go ahead and pick your killer and everything. And then once you ready up, let me know what the time is on the queue, how long the wait's going to be. And then you're going to choose the option to play Survivor while you wait. Once you click on that, you guys let me know in the chat so I can send you an invite. And then you accept the invite and you join our 2v8 lobby, play Survivor with me. And then after our match, you're going to go back to your killer lobby, but do not ready up. If you ready up, it's going to put you into a match with somebody else. Just go back to your killer lobby and send me an invite. I'll join your killer lobby, and then we'll both ready up, and we'll get into a game right away or within a couple minutes instead of having to wait, you know, the whole fucking 30 minutes. So whoever wants to play killer, you guys, I'll have you roll. Remember, there is a 5-second cooldown on commands. So if 2 people try to roll at the same time, it's only going to let one of you do it, and then you guys have to wait 5 seconds. But if you want to play killer with me tonight, just go ahead and type !roll. So !ROLL, no space. Type that in, and whoever gets the highest number can play killer with me tonight. Ooh, Min. Holy shit, bro. He fucking rolled an 89, bro. God damn. Nice fucking roll, Min. You might be the fucking killer. Sparky, 55. That's a solid roll, Sparky. Goose, your roll did not go through. Frog rolled a 9. Oh my god. Lunar Bats, you beat Min by 1 fuck. Oh my god, bro. Min rolls an 89 and Lunar Bats just up and rolled a fucking 90. Holy shit. I can't believe that, man. Wow, Lunar Bats, that's fucking awesome. I haven't played Killer with you yet, have I? I know I played with Frog, but Price is Right. I know, dude. Holy shit. Hey, good. Grand Goose rolled a 35. If anybody else wants to roll, it's like from Happy Gilmore. The Price is Right, bitch. Or wait, so the price is wrong, bitch. Okay, if anybody else wants to roll, you guys, go ahead and roll now. Otherwise, it's probably going to be Lunar. So what I'll have you do, Lunar Bats, is, like I said, go to Killer Lobby by yourself as a solo. Once you're in the lobby, pick your killer, pick your class, ready up. Let me know what the time is on the queue. And then you're gonna click, play Survivor while you wait. Let me know once you click that, and I'll send you an invite, okay? And then you'll join us, and you'll play a match with us while you wait. And then after the match is over, you're gonna go back to your killer lobby. Do not ready up. Just invite me. Click on the plus and invite me. And then once we're both in there, then we can ready up. Okay, should have the invite now. Come on in. Does anybody else... no, you're a good killer, Amber. I know, because me and you don't play killer often, Amber. We don't give ourselves enough credit, but I know I'm not, that great of a killer. I do have my moments, but you are definitely better at killer than me. That's for sure. But yeah, you're a pretty good killer for considering that you don't really play killer, you definitely don't give yourself enough credit, Amber. But I'll give myself some credit. I played Pyramid Head for the first time ever last night. I'd never played him before. I finally tried him out, and I actually did land a couple of good Trails of Torment or whatever, or Punishment of the Damned, or whatever the fuck his ranged attack is. I actually landed a couple of good ones. My very first try, I landed one. I couldn't believe it on the Killer Shack. El Mango Mania saw that, and he was like, "Damn, Thud, good ranged attack. I can't believe I hit it." Okay, does anybody else... this is going to be my last one, you guys, before I play Killer with Lunar Bats. So this is my last Survivor match for tonight. And then we'll play a Killer match with Lunar Bats. And then after him and I play Killer, then I'm going to hop on my computer and I'll get Goose Goose Duck loaded up for you guys. Remember, you guys, Goose Goose Duck is free. It's just like Among Us, where you just download it on your phone. You can download it in the App Store or whatever, just like any other app. And then you guys can play Goose Goose Duck with us for free. It's just like Among Us. Yeah, it's free, Min. It's just like Among Us, dude. If you guys have ever played Among Us, it's the same fucking exact same type of game. Just imagine Among Us, but with geese and ducks, and there's a lot more options and a lot more shit you can do, but other than that, it's a copycat of Among Us. I'm worried too, Lunar. I'm excited too, but I know it's 26 minutes. Okay, I'm not very good at Killer though, Lunar Bats, so I'm not going to make any promises, but I think I'll play Deathslinger, though, because I got to try Pyramid Head finally, and I think he's good, but I think I'm still better with Deathslinger, especially if I have Shadow. But if you want Shadow on your killer, you can have it. I don't care. But I do feel like with Deathslinger, I do feel like I do better when I use Shadow instead of the other ones, like Enforcer. Enforcer's pretty good. I don't think Brute's that great on him. I think Brute's better for the faster killers, probably. But yeah, Yeah, like if you want to use Shadow though, like be my guest. I don't care. Like I feel like it's my best class, so if I am able to use Shadow, I will definitely take it. But if you have a killer that is better, like stealth wise or whatever, then by all means you can use Shadow, and I'll just use Enforcer. That's usually my backup class. I feel like Enforcer is good on Deathslinger because, you know, he's kind of slow. Since he's a ranged killer, he's not a normal speed killer. He's not 4.6 meters per second. He's only 4.4. So he's kind of like Huntress and Hag and stuff like that. So because he's a little bit slower, Enforcer is nice because it does give him that little bit of extra speed when he's in chase with someone injured. But I would way rather sneak up and shoot the survivors. I'm going to play Deathslinger. What are you going to play, Lunar Bats? You're going to go Shadow? Okay, yeah, go for it, man. The only reason I think, like, I like Shadow on Deathslinger because whenever they're healing, like, after they unhook, you know, they'll usually, like, double heal. And I'll come up on a group of, like, 3 or 4 survivors. And if I don't have a terror radius, I can shoot them from pretty far away. And they don't even see it coming, you know. So the nice thing about Shadow on Deathslinger is you can shoot them from, you know, like 18 meters away, and if you don't have that terror radius, they won't be ready for it. And I almost always sneak up on a couple groups of survivors like that. It's always like satisfying doing that too. But if you want to use Shadow, like, by all means, go for it. I'll use Enforcer then. What killer did you want to play then? Oh, you're going Wesker? Hell yeah. I think it's probably better for you to have Shadow because, you know, with Wesker, like, the good thing about Wesker is he's super, you know, fast. Like, he can put down a lot of map pressure. And then with Deathslinger, like, hopefully I'll be able to, you know, use my ranged attacks to, we can double team, and maybe I can use, oh shit, Enforcer to try to win my chases a bit faster. But because I don't really play killer and Wesker's really good, like, you're gonna have to carry my ass, Lunar Bats. Oh shit! He's still over here. God damn. I knew he was over here. I didn't know both of them were still over here though. Fuck, you got me, bro. I love Slinger. He's my main. Oh, I didn't know you were a Slinger main too, Frog. What killer did you play? When I played Slinger with you, I forgot who you played. You were Nurse, right? Or am I thinking of something else? I play Wesker with Shadow. It's funny how many survivors think I'm a survivor. Oh yeah, Lunar Bats. That shit happens all the time. Wesker, you know, he kind of does look like a survivor sometimes. Corpse Queen, only thank you for joining the stream. Welcome in here. I hope you're having an awesome Friday morning. TGIF to you. Are you a first timer or have you been around my neck of the woods before? Because unfortunately this is my last survivor match, and then I'm gonna do a one killer match before I switch to a different game. We're gonna play some Goose Goose Duck for about an hour before I go to bed. Maybe we'll go longer if Grand Goose wants to. But on my channel though, Corpse Queen, we love playing with our viewers. So normally, if you join, I don't know if you like Oh, I forgot he has 3 fucking dashes, dude. I'm so used to him having only the 2. I totally spaced that, you guys. But yeah, anyways, Corpse, normally I would, you could come in and join us, and we'd love for you to join and I'd be able to play with you, but this is kind of towards the end of my stream. So this is my final 2v8 survivor for the night, and then I'm going to do a 2v8 killer, and then we're going to play Goose Goose Duck for an hour before I go to bed. But I always play a different game every night towards the end of the stream. There's lots of other games that I play besides Dead by Daylight, mostly horror games and like shooters, so I do like Phasmo and Fortnite and tons of other games. But if you do like DVD, or if you play, if you want to add me as a friend or whatever, I'll be here tomorrow night playing 2v8 again, so if you'd like to come back tomorrow and join us, you're more than welcome to do so. All you gotta do is just shoot me a friend request and I'll add you. My username on DVD and on PlayStation is just thudstick_TTV, or you guys can just put the user command, it'll pop up. Hey, thank you for the Axe body spray. Now I smell good. Now I don't smell like a turd. Actually, I probably still do smell like a turd. I mean, you can spray body spray on a turd, but like, it's like polishing a turd. Is it gonna smell good? Probably not. There's no fixing the amount of stink that I have, you guys. Oh shit, their hook popped up. Oh no, fuck. I'm sorry, Sparky, I didn't realize you were dead, man. I was all excited that I was gonna be able to save you, bro. Son of a bitch. I'm sorry, Sparky. We're Thuds Bat Oompa Loompas. Oompa Loompa Doopa-dee-doo. I've got another puzzle for you. Oompa Loompa Doopa-dee-doo. Why does it burn when I pee? What do you get when you fall in love? STDs, crabs, and lots of bugs. Isn't that how the song goes, you guys? I thought it was something like that. Don't they talk about crabs in that song? Guess who the crabs your pubes will grab? We wait on bed sheets and toilet seats. We'll pinch your nuts with our feet. Oh yes, the crabs. Yes, it's the crabs. I'm pretty sure that's how the song goes, last I checked. I mean, I might be wrong here, but I don't know. I have a pretty terrible memory, so. Petition to add that as another song. Wait, which one? Both of them? That's 2 separate songs though now. They're gonna be like, fuck it, both. I don't know, Thud. That song was pretty fucking lame, if you ask me. And I'm not laughing for real. I'm just laughing cause I'm Gangster Mickey. Now get on your knees and suck it, bitch. Oh yeah. Reminds me of my ex-mouse girlfriend. Or that hooker at the bar last night. Ah, shit. Come on, Daddy. Slam Daddy. No. What the hell, bro? I thought I was gonna get away scot-free there. He fucking sniffed me out again. Bro. Ooh, I think I jump scared him. He was not expecting me to be there. Oh. Oh, fuck. I don't think I can 360 both of them. There's no way. Hey, thank you, Hexual Feelings. Sparky, tell me I didn't scare you away with the Oompa Loompa crab song. I hope I didn't, man. Hey, thank you so much for joining our stream, Sparky. I had a fucking blast getting to play with you all night, man. You were a hell of a good killer, hell of a good survivor, super chill dude, and thank you so much for joining the stream and for kicking it with us here. Just so you know, Sparky, like I said, I stream every night except for Monday and Tuesday. So I will be here tomorrow night if you want to come back and join us for some more. Like, I do 1v4 at the beginning of the stream, and then I do 2v8 like later once we get more people. So if you want to do 1v4, try to join, you know, towards the beginning. Or if you want to do 2v8, it'll probably be like an hour or so into the stream. Or if you don't care, either one, if you want to play both, then either way, man. I hope I see you again, though, dude. And I had a really good time. Just so you know, tomorrow and the next day will be DVD, and then Sunday is our variety night. I'm going to finish The Devil in Me, and after I beat it, then we'll probably pick a new game for our variety night for Sunday. But if you want to come back and play some more Survivor with me, dude, we'd love to have you. But until then, hopefully I'll catch you in the next one. Take care. Get some good sleep. Thank you so much, Sparky, for hanging out with us. Not only did he hang out with us all night, but he played with us too. Not very many killers do that, you guys. So that was much appreciated, bro. Mango said the last one before you sang the crab song. Okay, so the Oompa Loompa one. All right. We'll call it STDs and Love song. Oh God. I don't know if that. I don't think that's gonna bode well for me in the future. If I make that a song, I don't know. I'll think about it. Possibly. As long as it. Here's the problem. I feel like if I sing it all the time, maybe it won't be as funny. It won't land like it did, you know. If we keep it as like a special occasion song, maybe that would be better for it, huh? It'll give it this like mythical, you know, aura about it. It'll be like it'll make it better. I don't know. Maybe it won't. I'll think about it. If I do create like a redeem for it, then fuck. Maybe I'll just do like. Maybe I'll just do one for each. Frog said, "I can't loot while I'm laughing. Damn it." Oh, that's so funny, Frog. I'm glad that I gave you a grin. My God, that reminds me, we were talking about your Arnold redeem earlier. You should call it Thudinator. Oh, the like the name for it, yeah. Like the Terminator, but yeah, I get what you mean. That's funny, Lunar Bats. I vote Detroit Become Human or It Takes Two. Yeah, Amber, I want to look into Detroit Become Human. I've seen the trailer for it, but I want to look at like a little bit of gameplay for it because I've heard a lot about that game. Could Marissa and I play it together, or is it just more like a single player kind of experience for the most part? Or would there be a way for her and I to play it together at all, I wonder? Or It Takes Two, that I know we could play together, and that game would be fun too. So maybe I'll make both of those What I'll do, Amber, it'll probably be the choices will probably be like Silk Song, Outlast, one of the Outlast games. I don't know which one. I don't know if we should do Trials or if we should do, because I think Trials might be better. Outlast Trials might be better for an after hours game, but not a variety night game. Because so after hours games are usually like multiplayer games, whereas variety night games are usually story, campaign. You know what I mean? Usually variety night is like more of either a one player or like a co-op two player, some sort of like campaign or story game. And then the after hours games that we play after DBD at the end of the night, I like playing those games with you guys. So usually we do like multiplayer games and stuff, shooters and all that kind of stuff. Those are good after hours games. But I think Outlast Trials is a multiplayer game, right? So that maybe for variety night we could have like Dead Space, Silk Song, Detroit Become Human, and I'll think of or maybe, and then It Takes Two might be those might be the four options possibly, and then we can let people vote. Eventually, Amber, I want to come back and play. I want to come back to Silent Hill, either play a Silent Hill 2 remake again, or the new Silent Hill F or whatever. I would really like to come back to the Silent Hill franchise again soon for you guys. Mango said, LOL, it's the secret menu item of songs. Yeah. If you start talking about crabs or Oompa Loompas, you might just activate the song, Mango. You didn't do horrible, Min Min. You guys did fine. It was that map, dude. I always do rough on that map, and those killers were. It's a Wesker, dude. Like Wesker's really good, Plus we had a Wesker plus a fucking Pyramid Head, man. Okay, so Lunar, what you're gonna do, buddy, is go back to your killer lobby. Once you're in there, do not ready up. Just go back to your lobby and send me an invite, okay? And then once I'm in there, like once we're both in there, then we can ready up. It should work. Usually it works as long as people don't ready up before they invite me. Yeah, Massive Poo. That's what I'm saying. Like Wesker and Pyramid Head it's a good combo, dude. I don't think anyone else did pallets. Cheshi, do you mean like nobody was picking up pallets as a scout or whatever? I was doing medic. I've been doing medic because I've noticed lately like nobody else usually does medic. But tonight we did have some other people doing it a little bit. But like the past couple nights, no one was playing medic, so I just usually try to play whatever class we don't have enough of, So that way we at least have one of everything. Okay, let me see here. Yeah, I think I'll just play Death Slinger, you guys. Or either Death Slinger or I'm okay with Wraith, but I feel like I'm probably better with Death Slinger. And since 2v8 doesn't have any, there's no like matchmaking, Since 2v8 doesn't have any like MMR, we might get really good survivors. We probably will, so I should probably stack the odds in our favor, I guess. Right, Lunar Bats? Since you're doing Shadow, I guess I'll do Enforcer. Now, after this is my last game, just so you guys here on the stream, so all of you know, this will be my final match. After this DVD match with Lunar Bats playing Killer, I'm going to hop over on my computer, and I'm going to load up Goose Goose Duck, So if any of you guys, it's free. So all you guys, if you want to come and play with me, all you got to do is just download it on your phone or whatever. You don't have to have a computer. You can play it on, your phone even. Just download it in the App Store. It's called Goose Goose Duck, and it's exactly like Among Us, you guys. It's fun. So yeah, we'll play that for an hour or however, as long as we have enough people. And if we, it would be if we can at least get. Last time we played, we only had like 5 people, and it's one of those games where like the more people you have, the more fun it is, So if we can get at least, 6 or 7 people, that would be awesome. Because last time I think we had like 5 or 6 people, and I think the bare minimum people you can have, I believe, is like 5, and I think that's all we had was 5. And I was telling people last time if we just would have had like one more person, because when you only have 5 people on Among Us, it's really easy to find out who the imposter is. All they have to do kind of is just kill like one person, and then it gets pretty obvious pretty quick. But if you have at least 6 or 7, or the more you have, the better. If we get up to like 9 or 10 people, we could probably have 2 imposters, which would be cool. So if we can get a few more, I know me and Goose are gonna play obviously. If we can't find 5 people, Goose, then I think we can play with randoms. But I would rather play with you guys so we can all play together, and we might even be able to use comms and stuff. So, but like I said, you guys, Goose Goose Duck is free. Everybody can play. All you got to do is download it on your phone. It's cross-platform. It's just like when we play Jackbox. Or if you guys have ever played Among Us, it's exactly like Among Us. It's the same exact fucking game. It's just a copycat game. But it's cool though. There's a lot more shit you can do, like variety of modes and maps and all that cool stuff. So yeah, thank you, Massive Poo. Maybe help me convince other people to join with us too. Lunar Bats, Frog, would you guys play? I don't know if you guys fuck with Among Us at all, but would you guys be down for Goose Goose Duck? If I can get you guys and then maybe Amber and Sheshi, fuck, we'd have plenty of people. I don't know if Amber or Sheshi likes Among Us though. But yeah, if you're watching the stream on your phone or whatever device you're watching the stream on, you can probably play Goose Goose Duck on. So, anyways, thank you for joining and playing Killer with me, Lunar Bats. Let's kick some ass, man. We should be getting a match here in just a moment. Min Min said my brother's thinking about downloading it. Oh hell yeah! Well, if you and your brother, would both of you play, Min Min? Because that would mean I'd have you, your brother, me, Goose, and Massive Poo. That right there is 5. So that's the minimum that we need. But like I said, if we can get 1 or 2 more people, that would be amazing. Poo91, if you're still here, would you like to play it? Because I think last time I played, you were talking about that you wanted to play it next time. But I don't know if Pooh's still awake, though. She might have fallen asleep. It's okay, Lunar Bats. We're just playing it for fun. I suck at those games, too. Like, half the time, I don't even know what I'm doing, It's mostly just to, play it to kind of goof around, and, like, we just goof off, dude. We're not playing it, like, to be serious or nothing, you know what I mean? But I'm probably just gonna play it for an hour. If Grand Goose wants to go longer, and if we have people that are still there after an hour, then I'll keep going. But we'll have to see how it goes, you guys. But for sure, I'll at least play it for an hour. If we have enough people to keep going, if we still have more than 5 people awake at the hour mark, then I'll go for longer. But if you guys aren't good at the game, that's not a problem at all, But if it's free, you guys can play with us. I'm not good at it either. It's just all about like kind of playing the game and goofing off and having a good time, you know. It's definitely one of those games that I've only played a couple times, so I'm terrible as well, Lunar Bats. All right, anyways, Lunar Bats, here we go. Let's walk in and kick some ass, man. Wish us luck, you guys. Here's my last DVD match tonight with Lunar Bats playing Killer. Hell yes. Let's get it. Nice double team, buddy. Oh, I seize you. Whoa, what the fuck? Why did it do that? Dude, I hate that auto-aim shit, bro. It fucking pulled me all the way to the side like that. I probably would have hit her. You know what I mean? Dude, I can't stand that shit. Is there a way to turn that shit off? Like, that totally fucked me over right there. Super annoying. I didn't even move my joystick that direction, dude. Get the hell off my chin, bro. Think you're gonna pop this in front of me? Oh! I cannot believe that miss. It looked like they were about to run into it, bro. Oh, I'm so all over the place. This new controller, I gotta get used to it, man. It's playing Survivor's one thing, but like playing Killer with these joysticks is totally different because they're tighter. You know what I mean? Like they're compared to my old ones. Totally different feel to them, bro. Ooh, Lunar Bats is doing good. They popping gens now, though. Yeah, kick that. Good job, Lunar Bats. Ah, shit. Surprised that missed. Damn, this is missing everything. I don't think I've got a single hit. It's okay though, we're still getting some downs. Some good double teams with Lunar Bats. Good job, Lunar. We just gotta keep the pressure on. Protect the gens, not commit to too many chases. That's the key. Committing to chases with this killer is also like a bad idea because he's not super fast, you know. Scare them off the gen if I can. Ooh, I heard another one. Ooh, that was a headshot. That was a good headshot. Uh-oh, gens be popping. Get the hell off my chin, bro. I'm popping this one in front of me. Fuck about, find out. Hopefully they don't have a flashlight. Ah! I was worried they might. Oh, did they not get it? I think they missed. Nice. Damn. Break the pallet, or break the gen, I mean. I don't think they got that flashlights there. Yeah, you guys ain't popping this shit. We can't let them get back on that. That gen has too much progress. Good job holding these down, Lunar Bats. What? There's no way. I cannot believe that fucking missed. That looked like it went through them, dude. Bummer. Yeah, we're not doing that. Not moving on that pallet. That's a bad idea. Get these people injured and broken. Oh yeah, there we go. That's what we're talking about. Now we getting some shots. Now we doing better. There's flashy lights, so we gotta be careful. Hell yeah, Frog. Be in business. They are pressuring us, but Lunar Bats is helping us out, holding it down on that side of the map. I'm holding down this other side pretty good. Nobody dead yet, though, unfortunately. Gotta start killing motherfuckers. Why are they over here? Weird. Over their head. Almost. Just missed them. Get him, Lunar. Oh. Uh-oh, damn it. That was, I didn't even mean to shoot there. Bad shot. I'm shooting too soon. He didn't aim a little bit. Nice kill though. We got one. Very nice. Hell yeah. Lunar Bats got our first survivor down. That headshot though, wow, that was amazing. The headshot from hella far. It don't matter if we reel them in or not, because they still injured and hurt from it. Actually, I'm glad they broke that, because it would have taken longer to reel them in there. So it's probably good that that broke. We just gotta hold down these gens, man. Ooh, the car fucking got in the way, I think, there. I don't care if they go over there. I'm not chasing them away from the gens. Keeping the gens protected is what I'm doing. Better run, Dwight. Better run. Aw, oh, damn. Where'd they pop that gen at? Was it... Where the fuck was that at? I wonder. Thought we had them all locked down. Damn. They're coming towards you, Lunar. Oh! Oh, Lunar got him for me, though. Good job, dude. I don't think we're gonna kill anybody else here. Probably not. Lunar, go back to the exit. Are you shitting me right now? That went right through them. Did I miss that? Wow. That looked like that shit went through them. Didn't it? That was bullshit. I hear it hatch. I thought I did. Could have swore I heard a fucking hatch. Another one just ran over here. Where'd they go, Leonard? They're injured. I don't know where they went, though. Damn. I don't know where that last person went, but what did we get? 3 of them? I think we lost, unfortunately. Yeah, we got 3 of them. Dang, bro. 1 kill away from a tie. I don't know. Did you see what the last gen was they popped, Lunar Bats? Because there was 1 gen left, and I was holding down a really good, like, 4 gens in a row, I thought. So I didn't see which one they popped there at the end, because I thought I was, like, I was patrolling those, like, 4 gens, and, like, none of them had progress. So there has to have been another gen I didn't see or something. Yeah, that was weird, right? Oh, there's 5. Okay, well then that 5th one, I don't know. Because they have to do 8 out of... Wait, is there total gens? Normally there's 7. So how many gens is there in 2v8 total? They have to do 8 out of 13? So there's 6 more? They have to do 3 more and there's 6 more total? Okay, so there it's a 5. At the end, instead of a 3 gen, it's a 5 gen. Yeah, because I had 4 of them in a row, and I had like all 4 of them on lock, dude. But I guess I didn't see the 5th one, or you know what I mean, or it fucking escaped me. But look how good Lunar Bats did, you guys. He crushed it, dude. I fucking played like shit. I was missing so many shots that match, Lunar Bats. I mean, I had a couple good ones. There were definitely like 3 shots that were really good, but a lot of my shots, like a couple of them, one of them hit a car, which looked stupid because it didn't even, it looked like it was going to go over the car and hit the survivor, but like the car's, you know, invisible magic hitbox like blocked it. And then I had another, at the end, I had a fucking harpoon go right, my chain went right through them. I guess the harpoon just missed. It might have been because of lag or something, but it literally looked like it went through them, dude. And it's too bad, because if I hit that person, I might have gotten us a 4K. Then there was one last survivor that I injured, and they ran towards you, but I didn't see where they went. So maybe you might have killed them, I don't know. But that last survivor, I M1'd them, and then I was going to shoot them, but they didn't run for the gate. They kind of ran your direction. So maybe that was the last person you killed, or maybe they got the hatch, but it's too bad if they did get the hatch, because I couldn't find them. Like, they were near the exit gate that you and I were defending, right? They came running towards it. I M1'd them, and instead of them running for the gate, because I was going to shoot them and pull them out of the gate, but they didn't run for the gate. They, like, ran your direction. So then I didn't want to chase them because I didn't want to stop defending an open gate, you know. So I was like, I hope Lunar gets them because they ran right towards you, but maybe that's one that got away in the hatch, or maybe you did kill him. If you go back and watch, you might see what I'm talking about. It's literally the last survivor that I hit. But good game though, Lunar Bats. It was very, very close from being us not losing. But like I said, there were 4 gens in a row, and I was trying my best, like, not to commit to chases and just guard the gens as best as I could, you know. And like I was kind of on one side of the map, and you were on the other for a long time, and we were like holding it down. Especially the last 4 gens, they were popping them pretty quick, but then the last 4, like, we made them, you know, work for it. And I thought we were gonna actually win until all the, because there were 4 gens, like none of them had progress at all, right? So I was like, oh shit, we might win. And then all of a sudden the 5th one popped, and that I didn't even know where it was. I'll have to go back and see, but I have no idea where that 5th generator was, because I thought there was only 4 that we had to defend instead of 3, but I guess there's 5 when there's only 1 gen left. But that's how, it just goes to show how often I play killer, right? On 2v8. Not enough. But hey, shout out to Lunar Bats. Thank you so much for playing with me. I had a really good time playing killer with you. As usual, you did amazing. And yeah, I was just missing some typical Wesker shots that I should be hitting. You know what's weird is last time when I played, or sorry, not Wesker, Deathslinger. Last time I played Deathslinger, I was missing low a lot, like shooting at their legs. And this time with my new controller, I was shooting high. Like I was getting headshots and stuff. So I don't know, like it's a new controller, so the joysticks are very stiff and like tight, which is a good thing. But because my old controller, the sticks were like super like loose, had stick drift, and it's a different feel. So playing Survivor, I don't notice it, but playing Killer with Deathslinger and having to aim and shit, I totally noticed it. So it's definitely throwing me off a little bit, but I think overall we did all right. At least we killed 3 of them, you know. So thank you, chat, for watching us, and thank you everybody for sticking around till the end. We're gonna go ahead and hop over on the PC and play some Goose Duck. So if you guys are down to play with us, like I said earlier, the game is free. Everybody can play. It's totally free. All you got to do is download it from the App Store on your phone. It's just like Among Us, if you've ever heard of it. You know, the imposter game or whatever. But hopefully we can get more than 5 people, because, you know, since it is free and available on mobile devices and shit, I would really appreciate if you guys come and join, you know, me and Grand Goose. He's the one that guided for the stream, so shout out to him. Thank you again, Goose, for helping out on the wish list and getting us some of the new stuff that I put on there. I put some food and shit on there for Marissa and I. So thank you, brother. I appreciate that. If you guys watch this stream on my YouTube and you made it this far, all the way to the end, please hit that thumbs up button. Give the video a like. The YouTube's not getting that much love lately. So if you guys could do me a huge favor, subscribe and let me know down in the comments. How do you guys think I did on Killer? Do you guys think maybe I should just try playing some different killers now? Maybe try, I don't know, because I think I do good with Deathslinger, but I think, I feel like I do way better when I have Shadow compared to when I don't. So maybe it's the build, or maybe I should just try Pyramid Head again, or Wraith or something, but I like Deathslinger, but I notice whenever I have Shadow, I have like a much higher score. And whenever I have Enforcer, my score is usually a bit lower. My teammate definitely has to carry me harder, which Lunar Bats did, carried the fuck out of me. They had like 35,000, so nice job. If it wasn't for Lunar, they all probably would have got out. So we got a couple of good 2v1s in there at the beginning as well. So do me a favor, you guys, if you don't mind, just stay in here in the chat. It is gonna take me like, you know, 5 or 10 minutes to get the computer, my PC set up so we can play some Goose Duck. So if you guys could just do me a huge solid, stay here, talk amongst yourselves, get something to drink, something to eat, get comfortable. I will be right back, and I will see you guys in about 5-10 minutes. And then we'll go ahead and we'll play some Goose Duck. The game's free. Download it on your phones now and come and join us. Like I said, it's just like Among Us. Hey, welcome back, EC40. My favorite Italiano. How are you, hon? It's so good to see you. You seriously just missed my Dead by Daylight stream, hon, but we're not done yet. We're going to play another game. I'm going to hop on my computer. Just give me 5-10 minutes, and then we're going to play some Goose Duck for a little bit. I don't know if you've ever heard of, like, Among Us, but it's basically the exact same game. It's just like a copycat game, but it is pretty fun. It's pretty cool. So come on in and join us, you guys. Just give me a few minutes, and I will be right back, and I will see all of you over on Goose Duck. Let's fucking get it. Elenia, yes, I know. I'm sorry. It's been a while, but I haven't seen you on the stream, but I definitely do remember you, hon. I'm just bad with names sometimes, you know what I mean? But how have you been, Elenia? Thanks for stopping by tonight. It's great to see you. I'm gonna be back in just like 5 minutes, hon, and then I can talk with you some more. And come and play Goose Duck with us, you guys, if you want. I'll see you all shortly. Be right back, y'all.